day 11. At least they mark it accurately. The shitters. Nice way to start your day. I don't have to dig a hole and squat over it. Not that that's a big deal, but you know, I'd rather have something to go. And we got our number one spot over here. And number two with a view. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here upon my throne. You're watching me poop right now. Yeah, it's pretty gross, huh? So last night was a good night. They made us pizza, really good pizza. Hung out with people, you know, free beers. I only drank one. I'm just not in the mood to drink. I'm gonna mostly, at least Nero here. I was thinking about zeroing here, but I don't think I'll spend the night again. Might happen, might not. You know, there's not places to plug in my phone or anything, so I can't upload videos, and that's kind of a priority in my world right now. But at the same time, we all kind of hurt. So we deserve a day off. So we might, you know, take off out of here later on tonight, see how that goes. But it's a pretty cool place to hang out. I'm digging it so far. Mike's place, pretty cool. I dig the way their pee is set up. So you stand at the rock and you try to make your pee in the hole. This one's pretty simple. I don't even know where the red rock is in that one, so I have to assume that's for the ladies. And this is the difficult one. From Red Rock, there's no way I'm making it all the way down there, but evidently by the wet spots other people have. We got this bear here that has welcome spelled in it, but it's spelled all wrong, W-A-L-C-U-M. Like the perverted way to spell welcome if I was all double entendre, and it doesn't help that the bear looks like he might be mid-orgasm. So the day here around Mike's place has been pretty lackadaisical, just hanging out, you know, drink a few beers, nothing spectacular, help out a little bit, carry garbage around, clean up after this, you know, try to, you know, pull my weight. Of course there's donation jars, and you should always donate to these places. I mean, these people lose money essentially on it, so, you know, it's a few bucks. But then a dude named Scott rolls in, and he's one of the guys that kind of helps take care of the place, and he's just all uber cool and taking care of us and just really damn nice. And so we were planning on hiking out tonight, but he's such a cool cat. We're going to hang out here tonight, hang out with him, and then hike out tomorrow. So, I mean, we were naturally planning on taking a zero here, but then it changed into, hey, let's just take off tonight, see how far we can get down the road. Well, hell, we deserve a zero. A full, actual zero, you know? So, why not take it? Day 12. Still at Mike's. I woke up nice and early so I could help them clean up. Ooh, there's the moon in the background. Yeah, it's a little half moon. It's at like 5:30 right now. But anyway, there's a lot of dishes from last night, so Scott said he was waking up early and needed help with the dishes, so he said he'd have coffee, so that totally enticed me. But we're just gonna hang out here. Scott's gonna whip us up an awesome breakfast, he says, and then we're gonna start hiking again. That's the plan. But this place is kind of easy to hang out at, so hopefully we don't get vortexed here. And, you know, make it on to the next town. Idlewild? Yeah, I believe that's the name. That's the town we're headed to next. But we got like 18 miles without water, so yay, another one of those where we get to lump that much water on our backs. There is a little water on the way, but it's so disgusting that everybody says to avoid it. So I'm gonna take their advice and avoid it. Hikers doing morning chores.
Wood-fired kitchen.
Yes, it is a wood-fired kitchen and wood-fire sinks. Yes. We're making coffee up over here. A bunch of the people already left. A bunch of jerks. They consume all the beer. This place is donation based. So they come and they consume all the beer, they eat all the pizza. This place was filled with people, and then they all skipped out without paying this guy a cent. And what's weird is it's all like the yuppie types, the day hikers that have the money, they have the nice gear, and they just straight took off and didn't pay this guy. But the scrubs like us stay behind and help out.
We're gonna work and we're gonna pay.
Yeah, crazy. So just leaving Mike's place, you can kind of see the trail going along a little bit along this mountain. That's the way we're headed. Well, that way. Real nice place. It's real hiker trash. It totally is. If you're not a hiker, you might not be able to appreciate this place. It might not be up to your tastes. But if you're hiker trash, you'll totally love it. It'll work for you. It's kind of more meant for us. If you're expecting fine dining and all that, actually there is great food. I don't know if you'd call it fine dining, but by our tastes, it was. But we are headed off out of there, grabbed a buttload of pancakes because they were going to throw them out anyway. And time to hit the trail. A little later than I wanted to start, but hey, pancakes and coffee, it's easy to get sucked in. As I'm walking by it on my way out, I figured out what POYS is. It's pack out your shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Leave no trace, pack out your shit. I thought about it a couple times last night and I just couldn't figure it out, so I guess I gave up on it. Then walking by it, I was like, oh, it made so much sense. That would be Portable G. We've been running with him since like day 2, another kilt wearer. We got this cat over here wearing a kilt too. I don't remember his name, but I just met him last night. But so far, really cool cat. And I don't know who or why there is a car there. That just don't make sense to me. But there is a road of sorts, so. Are you guys taking the cheater way or something? Yeah, you guys totally did. You shaved off like that whole that 100 yards there. Yeah. Look at him. That's what a cheater looks like. And there's another one. Oh, that's Mowgli, isn't it? Yeah.
I got something for you too.
Oh, he's got something.
There's a sticker on the back of the sign. It said, "Bikes are like boobies. They're awesome." So I sliced half of the sticker off and blacked out the rest of it. Now it just says, "Bikes are like boo."
Bikes like boo. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep that shit off of my footpath.
No bikes allowed. I haven't seen one yet. Testing the umbrella out. So far I dig it. My shades suck because Crispy ran into me at full speed in some sort of hello gesture. So now these broken things just keep slipping off my face all day. Damn you, because she knows how important shades are in this environment. But, you know, she was drunk and overly friendly, so, yeah, whatever. What can I do about it but keep catching the things as they slide off my face. Fucking annoying. Like you have to have sunglasses out here. They just come in really handy. But the umbrella's pretty nice so far.
And there goes your glass.
Just showing that it's a steady uphill, but nice and easy. Like that's the trail right there, then that's the trail. So we just loop around. So far, yeah, umbrella is not working for me. It's just this one. It's not umbrella in general. I like being blocked from the sun, but it's just a mildly breezy day and this thing keeps turning inside out. It's already bent in a couple of places. Let's see, there's part of it right now. And today's not even a windy day. But if I find a nice umbrella in a hiker box, I will totally take it. Last view of Mike's place way down there before we take off. And up over this hill, new adventure awaits. Look at this beauty. That's back the way I came. This is everything to my right. Those are nice looking mountains. That's the trail right there. That's just fucking gorgeous, man. Guess you can't see the details I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe you can. Hope to go over those things. I don't know, might lead in the wrong direction, but I'm gonna climb something tall, go over the top of it. Sick of skirting mountains. You know, I'm still a few hundred feet from the top of this one. We didn't go over any of this stuff, we went around. When you leave Mike's, I would recommend doing it from dusk or dawn, because this ridge is just pretty damn exposed the whole time you're walking. So I can imagine where it'd be pretty hot for most folks. Beautiful views. That zero really did us some good. We just took a little break under a bush. And we're talking about how far we've gone. I thought it was 2.5 miles or so. Duck thought it was the same thing. But it turns out we had walked 6 miles, which Portable G had guessed 5, so he was the closest by far. Well, we'd gone 6 miles. Didn't even feel like it, but again, the path is nice and easy. You got lots of scenery to look at while you walk. Guess it helps divert your mind or something, but it did not feel like 6 miles. So, I mean, that's pretty damn awesome because I only really had a loose goal of 10-ish today, somewhere, you know, halfway to water. Water was at 18, so hell of a lot closer. And I still have 4 liters left. So, no water stresses. I'll even have coffee in the morning, instant coffee, but, you know, caffeinated hot brown liquid nonetheless. Need to get to the next town so I can buy some real coffee. Out of wild, here we come. Oh, I bet we're headed towards that beast. I know it's supposed to be getting cold on our hike in the next few days. We were talking about snow and being up in big mountains, so I have to assume that's it, because that's the biggest mountains around. Cool. That looks way the fuck up there. It doesn't look very far either, so let's find out. So far, that's about the most hardcore climb we've come across. Pretty simple. We're in a nice little canyon. Puffy clouds to block the sun every once in a while. We're almost at our destination, what we were planning to go to today, so I don't know how far we're actually gonna go because it's still early in the day. I'm thinking setting up camp once we find one out of the wind because it's supposed to be like 50-mile-an-hour winds tonight. Set up camp, wake up early, and do it again before the sun comes up. It's kind of my loose plan right now. Ooh, and that scary path right there, that's where I came down. That was the scariest downhill so far on this trail. Keeping it easy. Okay, I'm pretty much in look for campsite mode. I made it a good 10 miles. There's actual clouds. I highly doubt it's gonna rain, but even if it does, it's the desert. We'll get like 1/10 of an inch. Just came around the corner and got hit with a whiff of smoke in my face. So I made a new friend named Stop Smart. Nice cat. We'll see if I see him again. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's a long trail. Finding something out of the wind. I think I need to get down a little lower, but the trail looks like it's going down here, so I want to stop early so I can start early tomorrow. That's kind of the thought process. Ooh, that looks like a spot over there. Let's go check that out. We got to be near the road. This one's got a steel burn barrel and a slab of concrete. What am I on? Huh. What is this? Oh, there is water in there, but pretty gross. I'd drink it though if I had to. Alright. So I guess this is just some sort of water collector. I don't know where it collects the water from. Or maybe everything that rains on it is supposed to get funneled in here somehow. I'm not seeing that. Oh, yep, sure is. Okay, so it's supposed to rain onto this thing and then flow down and go into there. All right. Simple design. Just old as shit, I guess. If you walk by it real quick, you miss all the little things. There's all these tiny little flowers. Little white ones over here, little pink ones, little yellow ones. But from, you know, up here, I don't think most people notice them. But they're kind of everywhere along the trail. Just little spatterings of them here and there, here and there. But they're so tiny and delicate. You almost miss them. I can smell rain. Some of them clouds are pretty damn dark. But like I said, it's a desert. Even if it rains, how much is really gonna fall? I'm not stressed on it. More looking for a place to hide from the wind, but I'm deep in a canyon right now and still being beat up by wind. It has random rich guy's house. There's no other houses anywhere in sight but this one guy. Not a very big house though. It's actually quite tiny by standards, but location, location, location. I walked around all of these mountains. I didn't go over a single one of them, but I walked around all of them. Come around the corner and there is a nice cache of water here. Probably still can't see it because the glare of the sun, but there is shit tons of water. Oh man, I'm too zoomed in, huh? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Anyway, PCT hiker class of 2018. Here's your water, and there's a logbook. Let's see who's been here. So I think I blew everybody's doors off, all the people I was walking with today. I think I somehow got ahead of everybody, and they're all way behind me. So I'm just gonna camp here, and if they catch up, they do. If not, they'll catch up eventually. Here at campsite, cooking up some beans and rice, and I noticed this vine, I guess it is, with these cool little spiky fruits growing on it. Any idea what these are, peeps? I've never seen these before, but it's growing on a nice long vine with little flowers and such. Got little baby spiked balls right there, but I've never seen one of these. Is it edible? Not right now. But I don't know what it is. Oh, it's definitely a vine growing out of there, though. Cool. Yeah, see, it's even got these little curly pieces that hook onto stuff. Wonder what it is. Just had a dude in a Jeep pull up, and he's like, "Hey, you guys want some beers?" Of course we do. What's your name, brother?
Ralph.
Ralph, nice to meet you, man.
Thanks so much, Ralph.
Oh, no problem.
Do you smoke or anything? I'd love to trade you.
So not a bad day, got a late start and everything, and we still did over 16 miles today, so not bad. Portable G caught up at, what's your name, brother?
Eric.
Eric and Eric. I don't believe I've met him yet, but we're camping together tonight. Tomorrow is a restaurant on the way. I'm going to try to make it there for breakfast. I haven't had my breakfast yet.